So the project, I've been working with Brighton University for about 6 years now. And the thinking behind it is it's a truly reciprocal relationship. So for the students, it's giving them the opportunity to work with a live client and solve real-world problems.
Veeb and I have co-designed this module, and we have introduced this new approach called challenge-based learning. This module in partnership with Robert Heath Heating allowed us to try to scaffold this into the real business environment. So that's really exciting.
Being given that opportunity was a cool idea. It was obviously a little bit different to just academia and uni as well.
The benefit for the business is we have the opportunity to get a really talented group of people together with some really great educational support and use their hive mind and their combined thinking to help us solve real-world problems.
And over the years, we've developed it much more into a challenge, where a challenge is much more a description of a current situation. And then we ask the students, what could you help this company do to make things better? So it's not a very specific problem. It's actually a very fuzzy kind of description of how things are now. And how could the students use the theory and their experience with this client to come up with a solution that is something really new for the client as well. They start excited. They'll pick this module because they know it's something different. It's not like all the other modules. Then they meet the client, and then the confusion starts because the client is not very clear about what they want, and we know that. That's actually part of it. And we also tell the students, don't worry, you're going to be confused, but that's part of it.
Just saying that we've spent the last 12 weeks as a group thinking through this in so much detail that, 1 minute we're in a completely different direction, and then we come together as a group and we find our way back into the solution.
If you have a live client sitting in front of you and you have no experience of ever pitching to a live client before, that's always going to be very anxiety-inducing.
And I always say this to Nadia, jokingly. They may not like the module while they are doing it because it's so challenging, but it's the most rewarding module. After they finish, after they graduate, they say, I've learned so much from it. So for us, it's very rewarding. For them, it's a unique experience.
It definitely gave me, in a way, a reality check. Basically just seeing how you came up with strategies and ideas that actually fit the real world and giving something valuable to the client instead of just pure creativity without any guidance.
So the standard's been very, very consistent. It's been consistently high throughout. But equally, Brighton Business School, part of Brighton University, has a really good reputation. And Nadia and the team there are absolutely superb in the way they teach and the way they support their students.
Yeah, we're very proud, and it's a bit bittersweet really because we've put so much time and effort and energy into this, so it feels a bit sad that it's over, but also I think we're all very relieved that we don't have to look at the solution again for a while.
But I think we, thinking about 6 years worth of students, we know that this has set some of the students their career path. We have students who ended up working within an energy sector and within net zero sector as an outcome of this module, who had placements in energy companies having taken this module. And I feel so privileged by saying we have opened by offering this module an opportunity or a pathway that wasn't available for students before.
And so it's been great experience just learning how to work as a team and then be able to present that in a concise way to the actual client. So really, really good application skills.
Excellent ideas that are having real positive impact on our delivery and on the industry, plus opening up career pathways for people that they didn't see prior to doing the project.